Imagine living a luxurious lifestyle where jewels sparkled with stories of power, love, and drama of the dazzling life of Napoleon Bonaparte, one of history's most famous leaders. Welcome to Mostly Wealth, where we explore the stories behind the world's most fascinating treasures, offering a peek into the grandeur and beauty of the past. Today, we are talking about Napoleon's jewelry, each piece a symbol of his reign and the turbulent times he lived through. Beyond the fancy jewels of Napoleon, there's a secret waiting to be found. Stick around, and I'll share a surprising fact about Napoleon's fancy world that will leave you curious and amazed. The Napoleon Diamond Necklace symbolized Emperor Napoleon's affection and joy upon the birth of his son, Napoleon II. Commissioned in 1811, this remarkable piece was a gift to his second wife, Marie-Louise. Crafted by Etienne Nitot and Sons of Paris, it is a fusion of silver and gold, adorned with a total of 234 diamonds, collectively weighing approximately 263 carats. Its centerpiece is a dazzling diamond weighing 10.4 carats. When Napoleon faced defeat, Marie-Louise returned to her Habsburg family in Vienna in 1814, taking the necklace with her. It remained in the Habsburg family until it was later acquired by Marjorie Merriweather Post. In a generous gesture, she donated the necklace to the Smithsonian Institution in 1962. Napoleon had a deep appreciation for symbolism, and among his favored motifs, ears of wheat stood out. These ears symbolize prosperity, generosity, rebirth, and peace. The official imperial jeweler, Maison Nitot, frequently incorporated this emblem into their creations, particularly favored by Empress Josephine. Crafted around 1811 by the son of Marie Antoinette's jeweler and the founder of the future CH, this exceptional tiara showcases exceptional craftsmanship and historical significance. Comprising 9 intricately designed ears of wheat, the tiara is adorned with over 66 carats of old-cut diamonds set in gold and silver. Empress Josephine played a pivotal role in reviving the popularity of this tiara, considering it a symbol of power and sovereignty. This sparked a resurgence in the use of classical motifs in jewelry, with the sheath of wheat becoming a symbol of fertility and a nod to the timeless elegance of the neoclassical era. The Marie-Louise emerald necklace and earrings were meticulously crafted by the emperor's jeweler, Maison Nitot, expressly for the wedding of Napoleon and Marie-Louise. This splendid set exudes timeless elegance, with the necklace's design drawing from classical aesthetics, featuring 32 emeralds and an array of rose-cut and brilliant-cut diamonds. The accompanying earrings, though simple, perfectly complement the celebrated necklace. After the fall of the Habsburg monarchy, like many other jewels of Marie-Louise, this set transitioned to private ownership. However, art enthusiasts were fortunate when the Louvre Museum in France made history by acquiring the necklace and a pair of earrings for a staggering sum of 3.7 million euros, marking the highest ever amount paid by a museum for jewelry since 2004. This exquisite set now graces the Gallery d'In at the Louvre Museum in Paris. Napoleon's coronation was marked by grandeur and magnificence. Seeking to imbue the new regime with such splendor, Napoleon tasked Marie-Etienne Nitot with the extraordinary feat of setting the legendary Regent Diamond onto the coronation sword. This dazzling 140.64 carat gem stands as one of the world's most celebrated diamonds, renowned for both its exceptional beauty and historical significance. Originating as a rough stone weighing an impressive 400.26 carats, the Regent Diamond was unearthed from the famed Golconda mines in southeastern India in 1698. its remarkable journey continued in 1717 when the French regent Philippe II, Duke of Orleans, made the pivotal decision to integrate this extraordinary gem into the crown jewels of France, forever securing its place in the annals of history. In recognition of Pope Pius VII's presence at Napoleon's coronation, Napoleon intended to offer him a unique gift, a papal tiara. Despite its opulent decoration, this gift was intentionally crafted to be small and heavy, serving as a deliberate insult to the Pope. In Jacques-Louis David's painting, The Coronation of Napoleon, the tiara is discreetly held behind the Pope by one of his attendants. The intricately designed tiara featured 3 crowns made of gold, set on a central structure of white velvet. Each crown consisted of a large hoop adorned with floral motifs of rose leaves, embellished with rubies, emeralds, and sapphires, and surrounded by brilliance on a setting of carefully chosen pearls. During that era, this extravagant piece carried a hefty price tag of $179,000. Napoleon gave the diadem to his second wife, Empress Marie-Louise, as a wedding present to remember their marriage. It was first made in 1810 and had emeralds on it. In 1953, the famous jewelry company Van Cleef & Arpels got it. Between May 1954 and June 1956, they changed it by taking out the emeralds and selling them separately. They put turquoise in the diadem instead. Later on, Marjorie Merriweather Post got it and gave it to the Smithsonian in 1971. The diadem is special because it has a fancy design with scrolls, patterns, and medallions decorated with turquoise stones and old-style diamond cuts. The laurel wreath, a crown expertly crafted by French goldsmith Martin Guillaume Biennaise, held a significant role in Napoleon's 1804 coronation as part of his regal insignia. This emblem of prestige and power adorned various state portraits, capturing the emperor in all his splendor during this historic occasion. Unfortunately, the original laurel wreath no longer exists, having been melted down during Napoleon's exile on the island of St. Helena. Remarkably, a single leaf from this renowned wreath survived, thanks to Napoleon's gesture of presenting it to painter Jean-Baptiste Isabey in 1905. The significance of this lone gold laurel leaf was underscored in 2017 when it commanded an impressive 625,000 euros at auction in Paris. Now, let's explore something really interesting about Napoleon's fancy life that might surprise you. Among his favorite things, Napoleon had something special made not for himself, but for his beloved dog. Yes, you heard that right. He had a fancy collar, made with diamonds for his favorite furry friend, with tiny pictures of himself and his wife, Josephine. It's a sweet reminder that even in the midst of all the fancy stuff, Napoleon really cared about his loyal pets. As we wrap up our journey through the luxurious world of Napoleon's jewelry, we've discovered stories of power, love, and even a bit of fun. From the stunning Napoleon Diamond Necklace to the meaningful Ears of Wheat Tiara, each piece shares a tale of a time filled with grandeur and excitement. While we admire the historical importance of these treasures, let's not forget the heartwarming detail of Napoleon's love for his faithful pet, immortalized in a diamond collar. Stay tuned to Mostly Wealth as we keep delving into the secrets of history's most interesting treasures. Don't miss our next adventure into the world of wealth and mystery. If you're keen to learn more about hidden gems from history, subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to stay updated on our latest episodes. Until next time, keep exploring the riches of the past with Mostly Wealth